Hey, I'm Chris. Thanks for checking out my free beginner guitar lessons. We are on lesson number 11, and today we're going to move some chords around. More precisely, we're going to move the D major, the E major, and the A major chord in a progression, form a riff. This is going to be some cool stuff. Also, you must have been wondering, I don't know very much about strumming. Well, we're going to work some more on strumming today. We're going to put a pattern together with the 3 chords that we're working on. So this is more structure, which is awesome. Putting the chords together that we've been working on and using them. That's what it's all about. You ready to rock? Yeah! Okay, my friends. Today we are going to move the D major chord to the E major chord to the A major chord. We're also going to work on the palm muting skill I showed you, quieting the strings in between, and a pattern with our strumming. We're going to put it all together. A very important lesson, number 11. So, let's start by forming the D major chord, which we just did a couple lessons ago. Basically, you want your first finger on the G string, 2nd fret. Middle finger, high E, 2nd fret. Ring finger on the 3rd fret. B string. We're going to strum from the A. You can strum from the D. A lot of people do. I like the A, it's thicker. Last time I'm going to tell you that. Here we go. Going from the D, we're going to anchor our first finger here. Finger number 1. Lift the rest of them. Bring it down 1 fret, and then middle ring on the 2nd fret, and form the E major chord, okay? This is a great quick transition. Take your time with it, though. We want to do this real slow at first, okay? Again, we're going to move from the D, anchoring the first finger, lifting the others, moving down 1 fret, and bringing the E into play. Let's look at that one more time. Lifting fingers, bringing down, reapplying. Okay? Now in between you're going to notice that I did mute the strings. We're going to go over that after I throw in one more chord, okay? So let's keep this moving. We want to throw the A major in now. So starting with the D major chord, anchoring our first finger, lifting the middle and ring, drop down a fret, reapply for the E major. Now, here's where we move to the A major. Now basically you can keep your first finger down, but I like to lift it, and all we're doing is moving the middle and ring to the right and dropping your pinky. Okay, now let's look at the E major to the A major again. Just drop them down. Okay, let's put all 3 of them together now. Keep in mind, anchoring 1 finger and keeping the same position with the 2nd chord moving to the 3rd, which is the A, okay? Anchoring, same position. Here we go. It sounds really cool together. So here we go, starting with the D chord, D major chord, moving to the E major, moving to the A major. Notice how I'm quieting the strings in between with my right hand using the fatty part of my palm. We went over this in earlier lessons. Let's focus on my right hand this time and how I quiet the strings in between. There's the basic way to do it, my friends, right there. We're going to use our right hand to strum and quiet the strings in between. We're going to use our left hand to form the chords. Remember to look both ways, as I said in earlier lessons, making sure our right hand is in the great position and our left hand is in the proper position, okay? Let's go through this one more time. Very basically, moving the D to the E to the A. Here we go. Quiet the strings. Quiet the strings. Very nice progression, my friends. Okay, let's put this lesson to work for us. Let's work on some strumming patterns. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to strum the D chord 4 times. We're going to move to the E chord. We're going to strum it 4 times. When we hit the A, we're going to strum it 8 times. All downward, okay? Down strum. So it's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. going to start to structure these chords a little bit, as well as move them from one to the other. Now you're going to notice in between, I use that mighty palm mute again, okay? The Jedi trick of the right hand. Okay, so palm muting in between, you just got to make sure you get it on the right one. So basically, after the 4th and after the 8th, okay? So let's focus on my right hand here and how I'm palm muting and how I'm strumming these chords. Now let's focus on the strumming of this lesson. Make sure you're starting from the right string on each of these chords, which we have gone over in earlier lessons. Here we go. Notice the palm mute comes in on 4, then 4, and then on number 8 in the progression. Very important. It cleans it up, makes it sound nice. So when you're rehearsing it or practicing it, make sure you bring in the palm mute, as well as anchoring your first finger, keeping your middle and ring finger in the same position and just moving them a string over, okay, and adding your pinky. Good job today, my friends. Bam. Okay, let's go over what we did today. Epic lesson number 11 for the beginners. Forming the D major chord, we are going to strum, anchor our first finger, lift our middle and ring, slide down a fret, put our middle and ring in the E major position, strum from the low E. Then, taking our middle and ring finger and moving them over a string to the D and G string, adding our pinky, strumming the A major chord. Put them together with our palm mute after each strum. Very good. Now, we're going to add a strumming technique to our lesson today, which is really, really cool. 4 on the D, 4 on the E, and then 8 on the A major to end this progression, my friends. It's going to sound like this. There it is. All right. Hey, today we put some chords together. The D major, the E major, the A major chord. And that is really a big step once you get that down nice and tight. Take your time with it, folks. I've gotten a lot of requests for certain songs and such. Smoking the water and stuff like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a lesson together with a bunch of riffs. And I'm going to simplify them and make them accessible to beginner guitar players. So if you got any riffs you want to hear, throw them down below and I'll see what I can do, okay? Got some Metallica requested as well. I'm going to put that in there. Some simple riffs that you guys can play. Because the main thing is getting you guys jamming and having fun and playing. Right on! Today is Stan Lee's 90th birthday. Excelsior. Pick slide, the like button if you want more free lessons. Subscribe. Because then you're going to know when my new lessons come out. And you want to keep on top of it. You want to get better and better and better. And I'll have some tunes from my new album coming on as well. And a vlog. I got to do a vlog. I keep meaning to do a vlog. I keep being told, is your vlog ready yet? And I say no. But we will get to my vlog. Alright. Again, Stan Lee, you are the man. Happy birthday. Excelsior.